Welcome back to Get to Know Shinko with me, your host, Noah Shenandoah. Today, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to introduce you to some of the incredible businesses right here in Shenandoah County and some of the incredible business owners and leaders who are making it all possible. Today, I'm in downtown Woodstock visiting with Suzanne, who's the owner of Suzanne Studio, which is a full-service DIY art studio.
Mm-hmm.
Suzanne, it's great to have you on Get to Know Shinko.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Got a couple questions for you today.
Okay.
First one is, what makes Shenandoah County a great place to do business?
The people.
Yeah.
They're united in heart here,
Mhm.
and there's a lot of kindness in the business community. Everybody collaborates and works with
Yes.
everybody, and it extends all through the farm community. People just are
Yeah.
about people here, so we love it here.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference. Second question for you, for those who may be watching and don't know, you were the one who originally started this business years ago, and then you handed it off, and it became the Art Spot.
Correct.
Then fast forward to today, and you're back and running the business. Can you share a little bit about that journey? And did you ever think you'd be standing back in here running this place again?
Well, the second question I'll answer first.
Sure.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
So it is kind of like a boomerang effect.
Yeah, for sure. Full circle.
Right. Full circle. The reason we left in 2021 is my husband had a great job opportunity.
Okay, yeah.
And we really couldn't pass it up. My family lives in Florida. So we decided to go ahead and go down for that opportunity. And then when that opportunity was over, we wanted to come home. This is home because our girls are here and now we have grandbabies.
Yeah, that makes
it was
sense.
Great to be able to step back into it. My friends, Emilu and Michelle, they kept it sustained and running for the community. So it was really sweet that we could just kind of step back into it
when you got here. That's awesome. That's awesome. Third question for you. Since you've taken back over again, are there any new classes or experiences or offerings that maybe longtime customers might not know about yet?
Yeah. The great thing is in Florida, down in Cocoa Beach, we learned glass fusion and mosaics and thrown on a wheel. We did all kinds of stuff down there. And we brought glass fusion back to this county because I just knew people would love it. They would love it because it was new and it's easy and it's colorful and beautiful and very cool.
Can you explain that a little bit for folks who may not know what glass fusion is?
Yeah, it is kind of like where stained glass and mosaics kind of meet in the kiln.
Okay, yeah.
So you take a glass base and you use colorful glass chips and frit and powder and stringers and all these fun things to create a design like a puzzle. And you can even use a template under the glass to follow along and put it together like a mosaic design. Yeah, so we fire it in the kiln. That's about a 36-hour process of heating to a contour fuse, and it comes out all one piece. You can make usable art, coasters or garden stakes or sun catchers or candle screens. There's all kinds of cool stuff you can do with glass.
Yeah, that's awesome. Next question for you. You've worked with artists of all ages. I know because I've had my kids in here when they were really young. What's your favorite part about watching someone create something for the very first time?
Well, there's two answers to that. I think the first answer would be a lot of people come in and they have no idea that they can even do this. Whether it's painting pottery or canvas or glass. And just, you pour in some encouragement, pour in a little bit of, education to them, and then to watch them be able to create something, they puts a smile on their face. They can overcome. Yeah. And then the second part is when it's fired in the kiln and they see it, they just are like, they light up. Especially, I know, little kids are like, whoa. So that's the fun part is seeing their reaction.
That's awesome. Yeah. Very cool. So those first four questions Suzanne had advanced, but I was like to do a little bit of a fun question at the end. So I'm going to give you a choose your own adventure. So two different questions. You can pick one that you like to answer.
Okay.
So the first question is, if someone gave you a blank wall right here in Woodstock and said, do whatever you want to it, what would you create? Or what's the funniest thing that's ever happened during a class or workshop here?
I think the funniest thing that ever happened in a workshop or a class here was my partner in crime. I call her Heather. She's my art assistant.
Yeah.
We were pouring paints really fast and moving at rocket speed to get the paint palettes out to the people at a canvas event. And one of the bottle tops blew off the white paint and it covered her in paint all over the floor, and she's such a good sport. She just froze, and it was quite humorous.
That's awesome. That's great. That's great. Well, Suzanne, thank you so much.
Thank you
for being on Get to Know Shinko with me, your host, Noah Shenandoah. To learn more and connect with Suzanne's studio, there's a couple different ways you can do it. You're on a couple different social medias. You're on Facebook and Instagram.
Correct.
Or you can go to the website, which is suzannes-studio.net.
Yes.
Or better yet, stop in and check them out. They're at 130 West Court Street right here in Woodstock. So until next time, I'm Noah Shenandoah. I encourage you to get out, get creative, and get to know Shinko.
Yay.
If you'd like to have your business featured on Get to Know Shinko, please reach out to me, John Fogel, at jfogel@shenandoahcountyva.us, or message me right here on Facebook. We appreciate you watching this video and helping me get the word out on all the amazing businesses right here in Shenandoah County.